Have you ever wondered what would happen if one unexpected moment could bring millions of people to tears? What if a simple gesture from Jungkook became a memory that fans would cherish forever? Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. If you were standing in that crowd, how do you think you would react? Stay until the end because the biggest surprise is still waiting. The atmosphere inside the arena was unlike anything anyone had ever experienced. Thousands of glowing, purple light sticks transformed the venue into what looked like an endless galaxy. Every voice joined together as ARMY eagerly waited for Jungkook to appear. The excitement was impossible to describe, and yet there was a feeling that something different was about to happen. When the lights finally dimmed, silence spread across the audience for just a brief second. Then a spotlight slowly illuminated the center of the stage. Jungkook stepped forward with a warm smile, waving gently as the crowd erupted into thunderous cheers. His expression was calm, but there was something in his eyes that suggested this night would not be like any other. Throughout the performance, every song carried an emotional weight that seemed deeper than usual. Fans sang every lyric together, creating a powerful chorus that echoed through the arena. Jungkook paused several times simply to listen, smiling as he realized that thousands of voices had become one. As the final notes faded away, everyone expected the concert to end. Instead, Jungkook remained standing quietly. He looked around the venue, taking in every section of the audience before speaking softly. "I want you to remember something," he said with a gentle smile. "No matter where you come from, your kindness reaches farther than you think." The audience fell completely silent. Then something unexpected happened. The giant screens around the venue began showing messages that fans from all over the world had sent months earlier. They were filled with words of encouragement, stories of overcoming difficult times, and heartfelt expressions of gratitude. Some messages came from students, others from parents, healthcare workers, artists, and people who simply wanted to thank BTS for bringing hope into their lives. As the messages continued to appear, many fans could no longer hold back their tears. The arena became a place where complete strangers comforted one another, united by shared emotions. Jungkook smiled warmly before revealing the final surprise. He invited everyone to put away their phones for 1 minute. No recording, no live stream, no photos. Just 1 minute to be fully present together. For 60 unforgettable seconds, the arena was filled with nothing but music, laughter, and thousands of voices singing together. It became a memory that existed only in the hearts of the people who experienced it. When the lights returned, Jungkook bowed deeply. "Thank you," he said. "You always give me more strength than you know." The applause seemed endless. As fans slowly left the venue, many realized that the most unforgettable part of the evening wasn't a spectacular performance or a dramatic announcement. It was the reminder that genuine human connection can be more powerful than any stage effect. Long after the concert ended, people continued sharing how the experience inspired them to reconnect with family members, encourage friends, and spread kindness in their own communities. Whether those stories traveled across cities or continents, they all carried the same message. Sometimes the smallest gesture leaves the biggest impact, and perhaps that's why moments like these remain unforgettable. Not because they are the loudest, but because they remind people that hope, gratitude, and compassion can bring millions together. If you had been there, what would have been the most emotional moment for you? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this fictional story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more imaginative fan stories inspired by the world of BTS and Jungkook. The conversations that followed seemed endless. Across social media, fans began describing the evening not by the songs that had been performed or the choreography that had impressed them the most, but by the feeling they carried home. Some admitted they had attended the concert expecting nothing more than an unforgettable performance, yet they left believing they had experienced something much more meaningful. Others confessed they had been struggling through difficult periods in their lives and found comfort in sharing a single moment of silence and music with thousands of strangers. In the days that followed, photographs from outside the venue spread rapidly across fan communities. Smiling faces, purple lights, handmade banners, and warm embraces painted a picture that words alone could barely describe. People who had never met before exchanged messages, promising to stay in touch even after returning to different countries. It seemed incredible that one evening could connect individuals separated by thousands of miles, different languages, and entirely different lives. As these stories continued to circulate, one particular account began capturing everyone's attention. A young fan explained that attending the concert had been a lifelong dream. After years of saving money and overcoming countless obstacles, they had finally managed to travel to the event. Standing among thousands of fellow fans, they realized they were no longer alone in their journey. Their heartfelt message resonated with countless readers, who responded with encouragement and gratitude. Jungkook, unaware of the exact conversations unfolding online, continued focusing on his music and his appreciation for the fans. Yet many people believed that his simple request to put away their phones had become one of the most memorable